It has been a very long and active fire season all across Montana, leaving many spots here in the state looking just like this. And in the cases where the fire has been put out, there is still a lot that we have to consider when spending time in these burnt out areas.
You know, some of these fires, if they burn really hot, you know, some of that extreme fire behavior, it, you know, pretty much nukes everything on the ground. And then the next shot of rain we get, or in the springtime when the snow's running off, you can see some pretty significant, you know, landslides, if you will, in places.
With snow starting to pop up in the forecast and hunting season well underway, this is a reality that needs to be thought about. Chris also pointed out that in addition to looking down at the soil, we need to look up.
Then, of course, everywhere, you know, you look, there's dead and down trees, you know, a lot of them are pretty darn dry all the way throughout, so they are ready to come down without fire in it.
Then there are some changes that actually fighting the fire might cause.
We have a lot of heavy equipment too. Sometimes on those tight roads, tight corners, our vehicles, a lot of them have dualies or wide footprint, so they can shave or, you know, knock some corners off of some of those roads, especially on the inside corners. So just keep an eye on little things like that. It's hard on the land in general.
Chris also told me that just because a fire's moved through an area doesn't mean we can let our guard down and start to become careless with sparks. Just because a spot like this looks all burnt up doesn't mean there's not fuel there ready to start another fire. So bottom line, use common sense, and if you have any questions, contact one of your local agencies like FWP or the Forest Service. Now, Chris also has some more information on staying safe in these burnt out areas in this story up on our website. Reporting from Helena, Andy Curtis, MTN News.